Hello and welcome to Ambi Marie Knits. This is episode 30. Today is November 24th. It's the day after Thanksgiving. And I've got some finished objects, some works in progress, and some acquisitions. You can find me on Instagram and Ravelry as Ambi Marie Knits. I am active on Instagram. Ravelry, I do make sure I post my projects. I'm not good at notes, but you will always see what I'm working on Ravelry. So you're welcome to follow me there as well. Okay, we're gonna get started. We have knitting, crochet, tiny bit of sewing, not very much this week. So we're gonna jump into finished objects. First finished object I want to show is a can cozy. This is a classic can cozy by Nitty Natty. Borrow this cup of coffee so you can see what it looks like see, that's cool. Yarn is Pretty Twisted Yarns. This is some old school Hey You're a Crazy Witch. I do apologize for the lighting today. It is early in the morning. It's 7:40 in the morning. I'm getting ready to go out of town and I wanted to record before I left. And it's dreary outside and cold, so sorry about the lights. But yes, quick little pattern, made it in one day. Almost made it all the way around for the I-cord bind off, but that's okay. Fun, useful, definitely recommend them. Next finished object is a brioche brioclava. I'm not quite sure if the name's been picked. This is a test knit I did for Coven Collective Fiber Arts. And the yarn is, the main color is by Coven Collective. The other color is a one of a kind from Mace of Skeins. And it's pretty nifty. Okay, I'm not really good at hats. Apologize what this does to my hair. So we have this. Hopefully you can still hear me. And then, of course, even better, it can get folded up as a hat, depending on what the weather says. So it was fun. We all know I love brioche. The pattern was good. It's their very first pattern they've written. So I think it comes out December 1st. So definitely check it out when that's live. So that is the knitting finished objects. My hair went crazier than normal. I do have one sewing finished object I want to show. This is I don't know what you call it. It's bigger than a hot pad, but it's not a full-blown table runner. But like, it's a big trivet, I guess, to put stuff on. It is a twisted pole pattern. So like, you've got this that goes around and then the straight up and down. It was fun. It has 2 layers of binding in there, so it's really thick, so good for on the table. My corners though, I forgot how to do binding on corners, I guess, and they're awful. Still functional. Still fun to make. Nice little holiday table piece. Thought it was cool. Oh, and there's the back fabric. It's just some snowflakes. So that's everything I've finished. Okay, next up we're gonna go to whips. We're gonna start with the ones you've seen, and then we'll go to some newer ones that I've started. First thing is, if you're related to me and a child, don't watch for 2 minutes. Blanket. I'm on my 4th one on the crochet blankets. We're here. All of the purple squares are done. I've got 10 of them. I have 2. I really thought I had more of the white ones, but I guess I don't. I have a half one over there on the floor. Okay, cool. So I have to make 6 plain white ones, and then I have to make the one with the axolotl on it. Still haven't found a pattern. I'll figure it out. My goal is to have this done by the 1st. It's gonna happen. I made 5 squares yesterday at work. Mind you, we're slow, it's a holiday, but still, if I can even just get 3 squares done a day at work, because this is like a work only project, I'll be fine. And then I'll be able to put it together, weave in the ends and all of that. So excited about finishing that. Next whip that you've seen, yes, blanket for my, or not blanket, sweater for my kid. He already knows he's getting it. Bag. I made myself a holiday bag. It's got gnomes. It's cute. I did actually finally start the back, or front. It's the front. Back's I finished. I'm mid-row. Oops. Anyway, I've not gotten very far. There we go, you can see a little bit. I've only done one cable, so I'm like on the second repeat of it. Got a ways, but this is really fast. Like if I actually sit down and work on it, it goes by so fast. Yarn I'm using, Cascade 220 Superwash Merino in the color whatever it is, red. It's going pretty good. Like I said, I just have to work on it. That makes it go so much faster. Okay. Next whip is a new cast on. So, as it goes, when you have deadlines and you have so much have to do stuff, eventually you get tired of it and you just want to make something because you want to make it. So that's what this is. This is the Log Cabin Spectrum Blanket by Pearl Soho. It's a free pattern. And, okay, sorry, can't see my face. I started with the pink, and then we did the little light mint, and then we did the dark mint, and then we did the orange, then we did the green, and now I'm on the purple. Well, the purple's done. I think I have 3 more left to do, so I'm going to come pick up on this side, then the bottom, and then the other side. Yarn I'm using is all Brava Sport Weight from Knit Picks in various colors. I got this, I think 2 years ago. Knit Picks just had their big sale. I got it as part of their big sale. They were like $1 a ball, so I bought a whole bunch of it. And then I didn't use it. So I'm holding 3 strands of this together. And I'm using size 11 needles. This pattern actually calls for, I think, size 15. And like a super chunky wool. It's still working. Like, it's just going to be a little bit smaller since my gauge is smaller than what it calls for. But it's definitely fun, and hopefully I'll get that done this week as well before Advent start. That's everything that I've been working on. I will be starting something new today, so we're going to jump into a newer cast on, Advent-y stuff, and acquisitions kind of all at once. Today started the one evening, hold on, let me find it on here so I make sure I get it right. Okay, it's the One Evening Mystery Mal. It is by Lila Bajorn Crochet. Tatiana, I cannot pronounce her last name, I'm so sorry, but I'll put it on the screen somewhere. She is doing a mystery crochet along. It is 4 mystery crochet projects in different techniques: brioche, overlay, and slip stitch crochet. So they're cute small things. The first one pattern just dropped this morning, and it's a mug cozy, like a little, goes around a mug to keep your coffee cup warm or your hands not hot as far as that goes. So they're supposed to just be 4 one evening projects. Kind of excited on that. Speaking of, I did buy yarn for it because it does call for fingering weight cotton, and I don't have the kind that they use. Also calls for a 3mm hook. I have a 3.25. It'll be close enough. I'm sure it'll be fine. But I got these. One of my local yarn stores moved from 30 miles away in the wrong direction to 20 minutes in the right direction. And I just lost that band. So I stopped by there to check out her new location. It's Mad Knitter's Yarn. And I bought these. Okay, I lost that one. It's fine. So this is Queensland Collection Coastal Cotton Fine, so it's a 2/8, and I got the blue, a purple, a green, and a pink, because we all know I like brights, and hopefully that should be plenty to make all the things I'm going to be making for these patterns. So that's something that I have not officially started yet, but I am going to start today, probably when I get back from my adventure I'm going to be taking today. And there's that. Next acquisition I've got is purchase I made. And this is Kimber's Cozy Creations. She had a really big sale. And I decided to get the mystery minis. These are in DK. And look at these. Her solids are really good. The tonals, like, they're really nice. I actually got 2 of this green variegated. That's cool. The best, though, is going to be, we're taking this one out. Hold on. This one. I don't know which one this is, but look at the speckles on this. Like, don't know what I'm going to make with them. I have no idea, really. They're really on sale, and her yarn's really good, so I bought it. So I got that, and that's it on acquisitions. A couple other things I want to talk about. One is I finally took this off my wall. For October, I did the 13 Nights of Haunts by Pretty Twisted Yarns. I do have that up so you all can see the fade and how good it is. So there's all 13 skeins. There we go. And look at them. I don't know what I'm going to make yet out of it. Right now, I think I'm just going to stare at it because it's so pretty. But speaking of things like this, and I know I've dropped the word Advent quite a few times. So Advent and its knitting starts in a week. I have thought since, I don't know, like April, I was going to be making the anthology throw. Because I really want to make that. I don't want to make it now. I don't know if I've just thought about it so much this year that, oh, that's what I'm going to make. That I really don't want to. What I want to make now is crazy, but I'm going to do it anyways, I think. So my Pretty Twisted Yarns one. I think what I'm going to make is the Second Avenue Sweats by Little Wolf Knits. Brianna, I'll put her name down here. And I'll put a picture of what the pattern is. But it is a pair of sweatpants. Like, it has pockets. It's DK weight, so what I will do is I will hold the yarn double. And that should be enough. Looking at the yardage and stuff like that, that should be, I have enough with that of it. And quite frankly, even if I don't have enough, it's not like I don't have other Pretty Twisted yarns laying around in the same base. So if I don't have quite enough, it'll be fine. But it'll stripe, of course. So it'll probably, I'm going to have to sit and probably do some math. I don't know how, do I want to make them all even? But I want to use most of the yarn. So I feel like for the waistband, you're going to have bigger stripes. No, I won't, because I'm going to split them too for the legs. I don't know. I will figure it out. I may, last year, I think Andy the Knitress, pretty sure she made a pair of leggings. So I may talk to her on that. And Happy Little Yarn made leggings as well. I don't know if she finished them, but that's okay. Still, I know people who have made pants so with Advent, so I'm going to be reaching out here soon to see what should I do to make these happen. But I'm really excited about that. And then, of course, I'll be starting the Stripe A Day socks from Freckled Whimsy. That's all I'm going to be starting. But opening, I have a whole bunch more. The goal is to do Vlogmas. I am going to try and record what I've opened and what I've worked on each day. And then upload them probably that night or for the next morning. So I'll probably be a day behind on them just to avoid spoilers on anybody who's got the same things that I have. So wish me luck on that. I've not done anything like that before, so it'll be fun. And did a lot of talking without breathing there, so I do apologize. But that's all I've got for today. Do hope that everybody had a great Thanksgiving if you celebrated. If not, I just hope you have a good week. And I will get this up hopefully tonight, maybe be Saturday morning before you're watching us. And I will see everybody next week. Thank you so much for watching.